friend of
Sure, to have her way and to name their new obsession Nigeria.
Flora Shaw, the girlfriend of Lord Lugan, could not give us a name because the cognomen of Nigeria is derived from the Latin nigr. Nigr is black. It is from nigr that we got Negro. And now, in fact, the racists now call us niggers, nigger area. The world's largest concentration of black people to be using that epithet of Nigeria. Nigeria is not a name that I'm proud of.
Professor Akin Ibodi, a decorated professor of law and vice chancellor, one of the greatest minds in Nigeria. The word nigger, probably one of the nastiest, most divisive words in the English language today. Racial connotations are enormous. But in 1902, when Lugard and Shaw were buccaneering across northern Nigeria, did it have that derogatory meaning already? Its origins probably date back to the 18th century, the 1700s, where the phrase was probably popularized. But it reached the height of its racial connotation in the mid-20th century, in the 1900s. But what do African Americans think? What do they think of a place like Nigeria that is so a large part of their ancestral belonging? Now knowing the meaning of the word Nigeria, do they feel a triple insult as to their own ancestral origins? What do Nigerians think? Do they feel a sense of shame and insult every time they proclaim their patriotic nationality? Something that somebody forgot to change, unlike Nyasaland becoming Malawi and Rhodesia becoming Zimbabwe. But what do you think?
All right, what I think is that the change of name is not the issue, is the dissolution of the entity that is not working for a larger number of Africans. Yes, that name is a scam because actually God did not curate Nigeria, but Lugard and his girlfriend, Flora Shaw, they created and they named that entity. And up till now, Britain, they've shamelessly refused to remove their hand from what concerns Nigeria. They will give you order from there as to how you will do your security. Yes, they will give you order from there as to how you run your economy. Even when your economy is down, yet their hand is there, and their own remains steadfastly up and unwavering, unshaken up till now. All right? So, okay, if somebody, like in the Bible, somebody was called Jabez, and he noticed that this particular name brings about misfortunes, a lot of mishaps, setback, sorrow, shame, brings a lot to him. He said, no, maybe the issue is from this name. He said he would change the name. He would change the name. And truly he did, and things changed. To me, I'm thinking because this entity called Nigeria is mixed up with people of different orientation, thinking, language, culture, even religion, especially religion. When anything brings about differences in religion, there's always a core difference that cannot be changed. Muslim and Christian religion. Yes. And suddenly Muslim is dominating with violence, by force, dragging. They are dominating because they are more violent. They do everything by force. Most times they do everything by conny. They don't do plain things. There's always a hidden agenda that they want to push by force. Yeah, if you don't consent to what they are saying, it results to frowning, it results to dragging, it results to rigging, it results to pickering, They do a lot. They do a lot, even to killings. If you go to just today, Bocos, precisely, see how they're killing Christians there, you marvel. Oh, if even the clip I saw, the attack that happened in Jos University, oh, it was as if there was war. Who are these people terrorizing students? Killing them, shooting on air sporadically, direct shootings, live bullets. Why this? What are they dragging? What actually do they want? You don't know, but it is called conquest. And that is what Nigeria stands to be facing as long as it remains Nigeria. As long as it remains Nigeria. Yes, because why we are saying this is this. If Nigeria is divided or resolved in regions, regional division, in a particular region, these people have their thinking, they have their culture, they have their religion. If you divide it along regional lines, what do you think will happen? Yes, if it is my people, I will not kill them because what am I dragging? All the things we own is together. But the conquest that is going on in Nigeria is the conquest that Fulani is bringing, supported by Britain. And they didn't know that what goes around comes around. When you spoil someone's treasure and you're running home to go and enjoy your treasure, there is always God in heaven who is presiding judge. He will judge every activity of man. Everything you have in mind, every activity of mankind, God will preside over it and will judge and he will give verdict. So that particular name, Nigeria, is not something to be proud of. It's not something to be proud of. If you can't even ordinarily change the name, the major thing is for you to dissolve it. And let's have these people that understand themselves, that will not kill themselves, and that will not force any religion against another. Their economy is gone. Gone is just mere reduction of figure from dollar to naira. You reduce the figure, and it's not yet reflecting. That is what is going on in Nigeria. And I want everybody to put their own opinion in this particular change of name or dissolution, change of name, or for you to dissolve Nigeria. I feel and I know dissolution is the best approach. And that's it. Thank you very much for your time on this very channel. God bless you all.